Hello and welcome back to the stream. Today we are continuing our Baldur's Gate journey. Ooh, fire person. Yay! Okay.
Helen! Isabel!
I did not mean to trigger this cutscene, but okay.
My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Now, he is very much dead.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Kissing. That's most exciting, I guess.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin.
We have met.
Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You would be most welcome.
We look forward to it. Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
Most exciting. We'll talk to them later, probably, maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Mark Cullen.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I was meaning to go back and talk to him. What do you think
They
of them?
are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
And you.
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Daniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken. I don't think there will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Daniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Okay. Talked to you. I don't care about you. We care about you, though.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You're enjoying yourself. Yep,
It is
we're
good
having
to
fun.
savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I would be most
Glad to
glad.
be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Okay, I will see you at camp then.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that,
Okay.
our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Most exciting.
A curse lifted. The Dead Three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Technically, yes, but they don't work the same way, according to the lore.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Alrighty. And you
Where
are here.
matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Can you tell me more? No, that sounds about right. You seem to know about
Yes,
the 3 a lot.
Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as 3. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay, that was a good conversation.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment.
How about
Your offer
soothing it
appears to
over?
be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
What? don't have anything awesome for her. There's something missing here. Let's see. Mantra. Last light in. Moonrise. Well, that is not what I was looking for. G3. Minthra. Para. Gift. Okay. I don't know what this is about. She's just unhappy with me. She's still at camp if I go to camp? This may have been a bad idea.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Yep, I think my work here is done.
But mine is just beginning again. Soon, this will be a place of sunlight and greenery again. With birdsong, honoring your triumph. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Thank you, Paladin. Hausen. Talk to Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worms Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Orin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Quite probably. We will continue that conversation later. There. Yeah, Minthra's not here. That has me worried that she's not going to stay there. We're going to okay. I don't see anything saying she shouldn't come back, so thank you. There's that. We stayed too long. Now we have to load in a little bit more. I'd like to make my money back off of her, but I think we see her in Act 3. I think we talked to the important people here.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Oh, I just recruited
Jaheira's
Jaheira.
wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
We will seek
Good.
more allies.
I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Alrighty.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Okay. Where the heck are you, Shadowheart? Did you get left behind in the... You did. Why? How? How did you get left behind? That is ridiculous. To surface. Because for some reason you stayed behind? I really do not know how that happened. There we go. people. Ow. Say that as I do it. Okay. This thing I'm hoping, but I know it's not going to be, is that the elementals will stick around.
Turning back once we start down the road.
First time I transitioned from Act 2 to 3, I went into it with partial health, and it kind of kicked my butt.
Thanks to us.
Okay. Put a hard save down here, so if we absolutely have to come back, we can. But ooh, a little bit of looting here before we do something stupid. Okay, looks like it is time to progress. And the one loose end I want to do, it's broken, so finding Roland, or not Roland, the other tiefling. Okay, oh, it is gonna make me sleep. Okay. And we do need to talk to you.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
All right.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
All right, cutscene. Oof.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
You can help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Ooh. That should have gone to Shadowheart. Spear of Night. Moonbeam's pretty fun. Okay, I think that's a one-handed spear. Okay. After we get full into Act 3, we'll do some respecking and armor building and stuff. Okay, let's see if Mithra joined us again. Well, Lizelle. Tahira. Where the heck is Halson? I'm not seeing Mithra. We might have to go back on a save to do that, and I might do that on my own time.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short. I can't say for certain,
this.
But we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry, all is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. He is green, so that means he can be partied. Okay. There's that guy. At some point I'm going to have to un-Oathbreaker Shadow Shadowheart. Have her be a regular paladin again. Not seen Minthara. Okay. Oh, hey, Shadowheart.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
Well,
My parents are
brainwashing.
alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Yeah, the truth is
Indeed.
revealing itself.
But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And yeah, go
You'll
do
see
what
for
you need
yourself
to do.
soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. We're good there. Leave camp. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, come on.
The
There we
curse
go.
has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh, she's got her white hair. For a second, it looked like. Very nice. Okay. And we should be able to go in and out of this next camp for a while. Ooh. Hey, Gortash. Your eyes are really red.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ooh.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Okay. Very nice. Let's see, we got something here. I do not see
Painful
Minthara.
truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Okay. I don't know why his thing is broken. Do I have to actually put him in my party for it to not be broken? I'm not seeing Minthara. Hello? Oh, there she is. That's good. I was worried about that. And dumb story from you.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What are you suggesting?
To learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries.
I need to go there and learn all I can.
And we look their way.
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Awesome. Okay, Asterion. All of them over here. We'll get the explore here done. It's clearing the heck back here. I'm glad I don't have to go back and find Minthara or find out why she wasn't working the way I thought she was supposed to. That's always happy. Anyway, we do the hard bit. Combat. You surprised we've had like
the events of the
45
last
minutes
days
of
weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one
stuff.
whose mind is so full. The Absolute
Story
is not a
stuff.
god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
A little gift
You do not
choice.
have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
Uh-oh.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh, flippin' heck. I should have. Ow! Holy crap! How did I fail so miserably on my rolls? Karlak, can I get up there?
Jimmy on the go.
Keep going, Karlak. Why did I have less space after that? Okay. Oh, dang. Holy
Find your way
crap!
to the portal. I need your help.
How much health does that one have? Does that get Karlach a little bit of health? Nice. Okay. We come up this way.
Victory awaits.
Strike. Really? Lozelle. Actually, I probably shouldn't be using those. Huh. Whatever.
No time to waste.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I don't have the movement. Thank you. Oh, that's right, you don't have... Holy crap! Need the self-heal. Yes, I need you to move away. Thank you. This way. I thought you were frightened and shouldn't move.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Lozelle. Why am I... What is her voice transforming? Oh. That's fine. Thank you. Not enough movement. And it's because I jumped.
Ready.
Nothing will stand in my way. At the ready.
I hate that it got rid of like all my things. Okay. Okay, come on.
What do we have here?
That sucked.
That orb is about to erupt!
Uh-oh. Okay, control please. We are not going to do well here, I don't think. Song of Rest and Short Rest if we can.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
I need that. Okay, we don't need it yet. Okay. Okay. Oof. Three. Thank you. No, I don't. I hate it when not everybody jumps.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Attention!
Maybe. Okay. Do that one again.
With haste.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, I need closet.
Don't burn yourself.
I need scratch. I don't
Can't
need
give up now.
Hurry. I can't
some
hold them
of
back
the other
alone.
things. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One on you. One on you.
I need you now.
Intelligence.
Pursue nothing.
And strength.
What to do?
We're not in that much of a hurry.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Patience. I hate that they have nothing on them. Can I jump up here and loot up here? Yes.
All right.
I know it's trying to make a sense of caustic bulbs. I think this is the only place you can get them.
Something good here, I hope.
All the brains.
Please,
Long
help me.
Sword. Slate. I don't like that.
It's not over. I can't hold them off much longer.
That is what I wanted. I hate all these passive rules in the background. We do want those.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Shut up.
Hurry.
We're
I can't
making
hold
our
them
way
back alone.
Confounded. Confounded.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
The
honor god. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Okay.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Okay. I probably should have summoned my elementals before. What the? Ow. Don't. Why are you in combat so dang far away? better chance of hitting that one. Dang it. Nobody needs healing yet. We go this way.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
There we go. There we go. That's fine. I want here-ish. What am I doing? Oh, here-ish. Him. Not a target. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. What? I call bullcrap.
Heading there.
As far as you can in there. This is bullcrap that she was stuck there too. Chill. Thank you. Oh, freaking hold person. Can I jump to there? As close as we can there. Lozelle. 35 chance on you. Come on.
What now?
Okay, hitting is really bad. What if I do magics? Target is too close. Too close. Can I move without? Okay, looks like I don't draw.
Best be on my way.
Oh, I thought I didn't draw that. Holy crap. Okay. Can I do this better now? Three. Path interrupted. Path interrupted. There we go. A little bit more visibility. 2, 3. Two, 3. Oh, I should have hit that one once more. High roll on that, that's nice.
Talk to me.
Jump, move, action. Get that close. No, that does not help me. Really dumb that she was in the wrong place, but I guess we dash. And at least get into the fight.
On I go.
And those little bits help. Come on, Scratch. I could have dashed with him, I guess. Let me break his concentration. World Rebuke. Oh, Resignation. That's no fun. Shield. There. Dash. Oh, you're almost in there. Ow. Lizelle, I need you to be murderous. Thank you.
You bow, or you break.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Dang it. Dang it. I probably should have done something that does more damage. That's fine. Scratch. Close to combat, but not in.
I must regain control of the
Ooh. That was exciting. Well, you did a dumb and jumped right there. Ah, dang it.
I am fury. I am death.
Critical.
Can't stay idle.
There we go.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
No, it's good.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
With Lord Gortash.
His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, my prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some of your people still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that one day wish to take from him. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished.
How did they find
Very
out?
good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
And if we
That
free
would
him?
be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm not
Denial
liking
will
it.
change nothing. You have already benefited from that tadpole of yours. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm trying
I
to
believe
avoid
you'll
it.
have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
And what is
You will
that?
be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
If you can
The
go
answer
one way,
is
why not the
twofold.
other?
One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Nope.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
Okay.
You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Okay. Ooh, boots. Brains. Brains. Nothing exciting there. Conjure elemental. I'll take the void birds. Gith. Potions. I'll take the potions. That's nice. Still very unhappy that it split my party like that before the fight. A lot of scrolls though. I appreciate that. I'll take that, and that, and that. Pretty sure we got everything in that small circle. Go back behind that. Is there anything cool back here? No. Dang. I was hopeful. Pouch. I'll leave the pouch. Slate. Okay. Is that everything? And a heavy stone from the ground. I think that's all that we can loot here. Latest. Ketheric stuff. Send that all to camp. Those two, that's nice. We can send those to camp. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Probably. Oh, yay. Gith. Nope, I missed that one. Dead Gith. What a shame they don't actually have stuff on them. Okay, let's go talk to Lizelle. Not attack. Talk. Thank you.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Orpheus.
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. Let us remember our history together. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom our people now call Queen.
And Orpheus?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
And Voss was right.
And the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay, that was good. Hey, anybody else need talking to? No. Okay, we're good. I don't think anybody else is in camp right now to talk to anyway. The bodies are gone, but the blood remains.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Rings a bell? Why?
I think I do. You actually picked up one.
You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I don't expect anything.
Perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Awesome. Okay, what do we got in here? Boop. Goodbye. When did I pick up that food? I have no idea. Okay. In my own time, I'll probably loot the place. Okay, we have all our things back. Journal says lots of new things. We'll just have to find more later, and a lot of just finished stuff, which is nice. And we have an awful lot of those, which is also fine.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
Seems
There is
you
much to
admire her a
admire,
lot.
judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Now, what am I doing? Why won't your quest marker go away, dude?
Oakfather preserve you. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one. Take your time.
I hope I don't have to put him in my party for that to work. Anyway. Act 3. That's only like half of the story. Or like a third of it. There's so much stuff to do in Act 3. It gets ridiculous. Okay. Let's get our thing.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones. You left Ketheric's stone behind. I sent it to your camp.
I did not leave it behind. I sent it to my camp already.
Try not to be so careless once you possess the others.
I did send it to camp already. There's gonna be a lot to loot. Take that load of whoever's junk they were so careless to leave alone up here. Because The amount of potions I'm getting is nice.
What's hiding here?
Okay. Anything back here? Why am I getting... Do I need to...
Let's march.
Sorry, Scrouch.
Let's move.
Survival. That usually means a dig spot. Somewhere in here. Nice. That's a lot of good stuff. Act 3 is the place to be.
I'll take that.
Mushrooms. Thank you. Very small
excuse
child.
me. I can't find my mum.
And your name?
Jenna. And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
You must be hungry.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I don't think we have any combat that we're going to end up doing today, the rest of the day. Okay. We got a lot of stuff doing this way. I need you to animal speakies.
Assume nothing.
And you might as well just put everything on. Where's Shovel? Where is... What the heck, Shovel?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. I hope I can get 4. Nope, not magic missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. I can't wait till I get the feast one. I like the feast one. Okay.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards.
not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
You certainly know how to make them.
People feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
Perhaps I can help.
By that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal?
We can talk.
Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them.
We will persuade. Guidance. Nice.
You don't exactly look
She'll take
desperate
offense.
for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
We can intimidate. Maybe not. Inspiration. We're not going to do well on this, I don't think. Okay. That was a really bad roll. There we go.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
We'll pick up inspiration pretty quick. And I will take the free experience. Caravan Ox. We'll get there in a minute.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
Okay.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Still much?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
That's exciting. We'll do a little bit of map exploration, and then we'll call it a day.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Ow, that's the ground shaking. Ooh. Is this what I think this is? Dirt mound. Disintegrate. That's fun.
Damn, it's good to be alive. But something over there.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Oh,
You
goody.
proved yourself
That
capable
would
of
be
the
the thing she would say.
Now here's another. I want to get into the city now, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
And what form would you take?
This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Nice. We will sit in her pockets.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Dirt mound. Eye bite. That's a pretty intense spell for right there. Okay. Anything else of excitement here to pick up? More shovel. More crate. Do not want to go there yet. I think we may just cut a little bit earlier. Maybe. Let's get some exploring down this way, and then I think the next time we'll start trying to do some of these questings. And I'll try to do some looting around town in the off time. Well, that's not giving me what I want, but we'll do it later. Okay. There's something special about that. Anyway, I could keep doing more, but it's close enough to being done, and I do need to go relieve myself, so we're going to end right here. So thank you for coming out, watching all that fun stuff. Next week's schedule should be about the same. Dredge, Sandrock, Baldur's Gate, Sandrock, Baldur's Gate. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So thank you for coming out, watching all that fun stuff, and we'll see you hopefully the next time. Bye.